My name is Jennifer Huggins, and I am a Coast Guard veteran of 5 years.
My name's Christopher Lohman. I was in the United States Army for almost 11 years.
My name is Brandon Lorenzo Thompson. I'm a Master's of Environmental Studies major at the Urban College. I was formerly in the Air Force for 8 years.
Hello, I'm Pedro Torres. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I'm also airborne. I was airborne when I was active duty. What that means is I used to jump out of airplanes.
My name's Dietmar Turk. I'm a first-year MBA student here at Cleveland State University. I served 4 years in the United States Navy, most of them out in Guam, as an aircraft electrician.
What am I besides a vet? I am many things. I am a Mexican immigrant. I am part of the LGBTQ community. I'm me. I'm just me.
I'm a father. I'm a husband. I am also a gamer. Large society-based games where you interact with a community and have to improve that community within the gameplay.
I'm an ex-professional rollerblader. I run an organization here in Cleveland that's called Blade Clee. Currently, I guess I'm more of like a rollerblading industry manager.
My career goals are to help veterans transition from the military into civilian life.
CSU came up as one of the schools that offers forensic nursing, and so I was like, okay, why not? Let's try CSU. Let's see if I get in, got accepted, and my husband got stationed here. So it was a win-win.
My current major is social studies and history and education, and I want to become a high school teacher here in Cleveland. I want to teach in the inner city because that's where I grew up.
I chose CSU because I wanted to move to the Cleveland area. I have family nearby. So I did a lot of research on all the schools around here and landed on CSU, one for its location, two for its programs as one of the better MBA programs in the state. Cleveland's a great place to be, and I'm excited to be here at Cleveland State.
For me, the choice of CSU came down to two schools. It came down to Ohio State and Cleveland State. I love Ohio. I missed Ohio the whole time I was in the military. It came down to the fact that every time I called Cleveland State, I got an answer. Somebody answered the phone.
I got off of active duty in 2013, and I wasn't really prepared for it. I didn't really know what I was going to do, so I moved back to Cleveland, and then I got something in the mail from this university, and I remember it when I was, I hadn't been here in 8 years. I remember this small university that was downtown, and I said, well, yeah, I'll go check it out. When I came on my visit in 2014, they had just finished the first half of their $1 billion upgrade. So there was $500 million already that had been invested into the campus. I was completely blown away.
See, I chose CSU because of the diversity. The first time I came to campus, I saw people that looked like me, people that didn't look like me. Everything in between, the choice was made for me before I even made it myself.
The ways I utilized the Veteran Military Success Center after I got here was to be able to quiet study. I socialize with vets, I listen to them, I want to know what they're doing, how they're doing in classes. I've been a tutor here before. I conduct SVA business as the president of the Student Veterans of America here at Cleveland State. We have our own office here, so I use this for a variety of purposes.
I utilize it in several different ways. One, for socialization with people of the same population at the same level in life as I am at, so they kind of understand why I'm going to school. I also utilize it. It's a nice quiet area to study, away from home. I have 2 children, so it's not ever quiet at my house.
I utilize this space mostly for printing, to socialize with friends, to just put a little time during the day aside for myself, just to relax.
I had a pretty strict policy pre-COVID of not doing any schoolwork at home. So I would actually stay at the Veterans Center when I was in my undergrad till about 10 p.m. most nights.
So this is my first semester here at CSU, and this is also my first time here physically in the Veterans Center. But the center has been a huge help. Even during remote classes, we operate a Zoom room where you can drop in and ask questions about benefits and get help. So the support is still there, although we're not here on campus. The center staff is still accessible.
I think the community needs to know that as veterans, we're going to acquire a level of discipline that's not automatic for everybody. So I think incorporating us more into the community while keeping that in mind, being able to see that someone is a veteran and knowing that if you're going to give them a task, they're going to do their best to accomplish it.
One thing I would tell the community about student veterans is that our experience is going to look a little different. Our resumes are going to have this big chunk on it of military experience that may have absolutely nothing to do with the job we applied for or the major that we had in college. But we're proud of this experience, and that's why we keep it on our resume. It's valuable experience, and I would say don't let that deter you from hiring a veteran.
I would say that the community could best support veteran students by financial stability for numerous vets because we have other needs.
It is hiring us, that's one. Helping us with scholarships, that's another one. There's some students here who on top of like using their benefits, they have families that they have to provide for.
So I think continuing to invest in a population where you know that their tuition is guaranteed, you're not going to have to come after me for the money, the VA is going to pay it. I think supporting a community that's going to also support you, it's mutual. So I think that continuing to invest in student veterans here is going to be the best way forward.
One of the things that sticks out about veteran students is we're all older, but also we are highly motivated individuals who know what we want. So we're not here just to gain the college experience. We're here to get our degree and to move forward into our next career and our next chapter of our lives.
I would encourage other military-connected students to attend CSU. We have been named best practice for veterans in an education environment. We have received multiple awards for our level of excellence in treating the veteran community here at Cleveland State University, and I am a member of that community. We have superior resources to possible other local universities, and we can help. We can help a lot.
I believe that the college has a lot to offer, especially they have numerous different types of degrees, and also there's a lot of focus on military and veteran-related students.
If you're looking for somewhere that you need to settle down and go to school post-military and you really don't know what to do, Cleveland is a city where the cost of living is not expensive and the BAH rate's pretty good. You can live very close to many things to do. You got 3 professional sports teams, but also the education that I've received from this school has absolutely propelled my career, and I live very, very comfortably now because of the education that I've received from CSU. So I would absolutely recommend to any military that's going to be separating, any military that's been separated but is still not considered where they want to go to school, consider CSU because it's up there at the top with everywhere else.
I would encourage military-connected students, or anyone really, to join CSU. I've had a great experience so far in my first semester here. The Vet Center has been a big help, even remotely, in just answering questions and helping process my benefit claims. So yeah, I would encourage student veterans to come to CSU.
Gosh, I will encourage every single military-connected student to come to CSU just because of how diverse we are. And the more people we have here, the stronger our community is as well. So, God, yes. Come to CSU, please. And we have everything that you might want to major in. Just come join us. There you go. Vote for Pedro.